Hey my loves, my name's Shawnee and I'm going to be guiding you through a glute sculpt Pilates-inspired session this morning. So let's start off by coming onto just all fours. And we're just going to start off first of all just by going through cat-cow. So we're just going to round through the shoulders. And then arch through the back, really trying to squeeze those shoulder blades together in that position. Rounding through the shoulders again. Arching through the back. Well done. Let's go for once more. Lovely stuff. We're going to come back to a neutral spine. We're going to take that right foot out towards the front into a lunge. We're going to take 3 pulses in the lunge through here. We're then going to take that leg back. We're going to switch sides. We're coming 1, 2, 3, switching out. 1, 2, 3. Really trying to ground those hips in towards your mat. 1, 2, 3. Nice. We're going to keep that motion going. 2, 3. But on this next one, we're going to take the arm up nice and wide and place the hand back down. So we're still going to come with those movements. 1, 2, 3. Opening up the shoulders, placing it back down. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Opening up the shoulders. Well done. Last one through here. 1, 2, 3. Opening up the shoulders. Well done. Back down. Lovely stuff. We're going to come onto our backs to begin with. And we're going to start off with some core activation alongside our glute bridge, okay? So, first of all, as we are lying back, you want to make sure that your heels are close enough to your bottoms that when you have your hands down, you are able to just touch the end of your heels. We're actually going to take our hands up nice and high towards the ceiling. We're going to come into glute bridge to begin with. So we're just going to peel those hips off the floor. So we're going to come up nice and high. Well done. Squeezing in that top position before lowering all the way back down to center. Now we want to make sure that our belly buttons are pulled or drawn in towards the spine. We want to make sure that we are squeezing those glutes in that top position, and imagine that we have a 50-pound note or something in between our bum cheeks that we do not want to let go of. But also making sure that our shoulders are nice and grounded towards the mat. And making sure that we're not tilting our pelvises so much that our body comes out of alignment in that top position. Well done. Keep that going for me. You've got 5. Well done. 4, 3, 2. On this last one, you're going to come up and hold. Last one, we're coming into pulses. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to stay up through here. We're going to come up onto the balls of our feet. We're going to come down into that glute bridge. We're going to come all the way back up. Well done. Nice. This time, as we go down, we're going to take the arms down. And as we come back up, we're going to take the arms back up towards the ceiling, still squeezing those glutes. Well done. Nice. And up. Squeezing in that top position, still thinking about your core. Well done. Then really trying to fire everything up as we get into this spicy core session that I have planned for you all. Doing really good. You've got 5. Nice. Staying high on those balls. 4, 3, 2. On this last one, you're going to stay up nice and high. We're going to come into our pulses again. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. You're going to lower the heels, but you're not going to lower your hips. You're going to take your right foot up into a march, okay? You're going to lower the hips. You're going to come back up again. Well done. And again, coming down and up, down and up. Lovely stuff. Still really squeezing those glutes. And up. Nice. And up. You've got 5. Well done. 4. That's 3. Yes, you can. 2. Nice. Last 1. Staying up high on those hips. You're coming into single leg toe taps. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower those hips. Really, really good. We're going to repeat that all onto the other sides. We're going to take our hips up nice and high. We're going to take that leg into a single leg glute bridge. You're going to come down into that single leg glute bridge just to begin with, okay? So we're coming down and up. Well done. Down and up. Nice. And up. So really, that supporting glute is really firing up. It's the glute that's doing the most work. So you've really, really got to rely on building all that lovely resistance to push yourself up into that single leg position and up. Well done. And up, looking good. 5. You've got 4. That's 3. Well done. 2. Last 1. This is when we come into our single leg toe taps. Yes, you can. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, you can. Last 1. We're coming into those pulses. 10. Small micro movements with those hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lowering those hips, bringing those knees in towards your chest, rocking back and forth. Well done. We're going to come up onto all fours now, and we're going to come into a kickback series. So having you on those 4 points, making sure that your shoulders are stacked over wrists. We're going to drop down onto the elbow straight away to begin with. So we're going to drop down onto our left elbow, and we're going to be utilizing our right leg, okay? We're going to extend that leg behind us, but we're actually going to take it slightly towards the corner. So slightly towards the back corner so that we really hit the glutes. We're going to come into leg lifts to begin with, okay? That leg is coming up. Well done. And lower. Now, as I always say, coming in through this position through here, I'm not looking for height necessarily. I'm really looking for you to connect mind and muscle. So making sure that you are really connecting with that glute. The glute is lifting the leg as opposed to the lower back. Well done. Making sure that your chest is nice and open. Your head is in alignment with your spine and your neck. Nothing is moving apart from that glute. Well done. You've got 3. That's 2. Last 1. Well done. We're going to layer from here. We're going to lift that leg up. We're going to bring it to the side. So that knee is going to lead towards that elbow. We're going to push back towards that corner again, and we're going to come into toe taps. Well done. And again, that knee is pulling towards that elbow. We're going to push with that foot back towards that corner. We're going to come into a toe tap again. Nice. Let's keep that going. You've got 6. Well done. That's 5. At least I can count today. In one of my classes the other day, I kept missing out the number 5. I don't know why I didn't like that number that day. That's 3. 2. Last one. We're going to repeat this, but this time we're just going to remove the toe tap, okay? So we're coming in. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick that leg behind, come into pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. We're going to keep that leg there. We're going to bend the knee and it's going to come and cross behind the other knee. We're then going to kick back towards that corner. Well done. We're going to cross that knee again and kick. So that knee is crossing behind the other one. I always say it's kissing the other knee before then we kick. Well done. Now, as we're going through this as well, my loves, really thinking about taking your gaze to wherever that knee is leading. So when the knee is coming behind the other knee, we're looking towards that side. And as our leg goes back towards the corner, our gaze shifts towards center. Well done. You've got 3, 2, nice. Last 1. Well done. Coming into pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this time we're coming down with that knee. The knee is coming up and around to come towards that elbow. Okay, so it comes up, it almost comes through donkey kickback, but misses, crosses behind the knee to then come up and over. Oh my gosh, that supporting leg is on fire. Coming up and over. Nice. That's 4. Well done. You've got 3. Yes, you can. 2. Nice. Last one through here. You're going to keep that knee there. We come into rotations. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bringing that knee in, coming into child's pose, stretching everything out. Really good, my loves. How did you find that? If you're feeling anything like I am right now, that glute is on fire. We do have to repeat that onto the other side. So I'm going to turn around just so you can see my working leg, but we're still going to be doing exactly the same. So we're going to come up onto all fours, making sure that shoulders are stacked over wrists, making sure as well that our belly buttons are drawn into our spine, and making sure that our neck and our head are in alignment with each other. Now this time we're going to be dropping down onto our right elbow, and we're going to be extending out that left leg, making sure that it's pointed slightly off the mat or towards the corner of your mat so we hit the right part of the glutes. We're coming into those leg lifts to begin with, okay? Nice and slow. Well done. And lower, looking good. You've got 9. Well done. Taking a moment here just to reconnect and check in just to make sure that you are lifting from the glute as opposed to lifting from that lower back. Nice. Well done. Looking good. You've got 3. Well done. 2. Nice. Well done. Taking that leg down. We're taking that leg all the way back up. We're going to draw that knee in towards the elbow. So the knee leads as it comes towards the elbow, kicking back to that corner, coming into toe tap. Well done. And again, that knee is leading, kicking back, toe tap. Well done. And again. Nice. So taking that gaze towards our knee. Well done. Pushing back toe tap, looking good, my loves. You've got 4. That's 3. You've got 2. Last 1. We're going to remove the toe tap on this one. Yes, you can. You've got 8. Push the leg back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh my gosh, 2. Last 1. Kick that leg back, come into pulses. 10, 9, 8. Small micro movements from the glute. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. This time, the leg is crossing behind that knee. That knee is giving that knee another kiss, a little kiss as it comes behind. We're then kicking that leg back behind us. Well done. And again, cross behind, kick back. Guys, you're doing so good. We've nearly finished this sequence. Keep it going. It's really easy as we come through here as well, and we start to really fatigue through that glute, to start rounding through the shoulders. It's almost like an emotional support thing, but I want you to really try and keep those chests nice and open. So we're really thinking about our posture still too. Well done. You've got 2 more. Kick back. Well done. Last 1. That leg is staying there. We're coming into pulses. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That knee is crossing behind the other knee. It's coming up and over, taking that knee towards the elbow. Well done. So like I said, it almost comes through donkey kickback, so it can kiss the other knee as it comes behind and up and round towards that elbow. Well done. A lot of movement through here with the glute. That supporting leg is going to be on fire. You guys are killing it. Well done. Coming up and around, really limbering up those hip flexors as well. You're doing great. Up and round. You've got 4. Oh my God. 3. Nice. 2. This is your last part, my loves. Then all we've got to do is those rotations. Keep this leg out to this knee, or to the elbow, sorry. Coming in first of all. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bringing that knee in. Oh my gosh, coming into child's pose, stretching it all out, hitting these bums if you need to, because let me tell you, it works. It really does work. Right, we're going to come into a lunge series now. So we're going to come up, taking our right leg in front of us, and we're going to have our hands close to our chest. We're actually going to curl that ball of the foot underneath, because we're going to be coming up into lunge. Okay? Well, we're going to be hinging forwards to then coming back down, okay? So the movement to begin with is we're going to come straight up into that hinge, coming back down to lunge. Lovely stuff. And up and down. Well done. Up. Now this is a bit cruel because I've just asked you to do exactly the same leg as we've just done. So that glute is already fatigued and on fire. Keep it going. Nice. So that back leg is straightening as you're coming up. Well done. Nice. Hinge. Back down. You've got 3, 2, last 1. We're staying in this hinge through here. We're coming down, back to hinge, down. So the back knee is lower and we're just not going to the bottom this time. Well done. And up. We're hinging forwards, chest is nice and open. Nice. You've got 4. That's 3, 2, last 1. From here, we're bringing that leg in to come back out. Coming in, back out. Well done. So the weight is really over that supporting leg. Nice. And back. You've got 5. Well done. The chest is open. Nice. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. Well done. That's 2. Nice. Last 1. Keep the leg here. We're still on that supporting leg. Come into leg lifts. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg into split squat at the side. Coming into 8, 7 small pulses in that squat. Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Shaking out those legs. Oh my gosh. At least we know we're working the glutes today. That's very important, seeing as this is a glute series. But we weren't expecting a burn quite like that, were we? Let's come up through onto the other side. We're going to take the left leg forwards this time. We're going to have those hands nice and close in towards our chest, coming up onto the ball of the foot. Now, remembering as we come up, we're hinging, straightening that back leg, bringing the knee back down, taking this as a reset. Well done. Back down. Chest is nice and open. And down. You've got 4. Nice. Lost my counting then. 3. Nice. 2. Well done. Last 1. Through here, we're staying up, but we're coming through into our lunge, just dropping that back knee this time, and up. Well done. Nice. And up. Well done. Looking really good. Remembering to still think about drawing our belly buttons in towards our spine, keeping everything nice and strong. That's what's going to help to shift us. Well done. You're killing it. You've got 3. That's 2. You've got it. Last 1. Well done. We're bringing that leg in and out. Well done. Yes, you can. Nice. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That leg is coming up. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Coming into those lunges. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into that split. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give those legs a shake. Really, really good session, my loves. Absolutely killed it. So much work on the glutes through there, but also a little bit of work through the thighs too. So hope that you found, well, took what you needed from that. We're going to come into a cool down now. So I'd like to have you lying. So if you just meet me on your mat, on your back, whilst I also try to regain some composure and also try to bring everything down. So we're going to elongate the right leg. We're going to bring the left knee in towards our chest. We're just going to hold this just for one moment, just stretching out those hip flexors. We're going to draw that left knee across our body, and we're going to elongate the arm along the floor, looking towards that hand. We're going to roll onto our backs from here, And that knee that was just crossed over is going to come over the top of the other knee, and we're going to draw that thigh in towards our chest so we can really benefit from that nice glute stretch. I don't know if you guys can pick that up on the microphone, but it's just started absolutely chucking it down outside. The studio is really, really nice. It's got a really, really beautiful skylight, so I actually don't mind the sound of the rain, especially when it looks this pretty. We're going to take our legs up to tabletop, and this time we're going to elongate the other side, okay? So, other leg, sorry. Elongating that left leg along the floor, drawing that right knee in towards our chest. So really opening up the hip flexors. Lovely stuff. We're going to draw that knee across our body, and then we're going to elongate the other arm along the floor, looking towards that hand. Nice, guys. Really feeling that nice pull in the arms as well, so we can benefit from that shoulder stretch. Because although it hasn't been quite as heavy as we've done in previous sessions, we've still been up and utilizing our shoulders to help us throughout some of the exercises. We're going to roll onto our backs through here, placing that knee on top, or that foot on top of the other knee, drawing that thigh in towards our chest, really benefiting from that glute stretch. Drawing that thigh in a little bit closer. Lovely stuff. Let's come into rolling like a ball for 3. You've got 3, 2, last one, all the way up. Guys, spicy session as always. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you took what you needed from it, disregarded anything that didn't serve you, and I hope to see you all next week.